Brian, and I am here. We're going to talk about the Alabama ADay game. I am currently at work, so if you see me going back and forth, it's because I'm at work. Let's talk about it while I'm at work.
Too young, bro.
Are you serious? Did you not bring any? Alright, well, I'll be back. I thought it was coming in, but no.
306.
I'm looking at
Oh, 306.
what? Oh, you like she go to the middle school. She go to the middle school.
He come to me with Snapchat. I got the one.
They come back in.
I got the one last night. Me? What you mean? With the Snapchat.
I don't know if I want her.
Here it goes. I'll take it. Get some. You gotta go.
83.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Bro, I don't know how to swipe a card.
You swipe cards so you don't stop. Alright, enter. I'm tripping.
No, bro. You tripping.
I get it.
Go get it then.
How you doing today?
Good. I think the dad is coming in.
He coming in?
Yeah. I think that was him.
Listen.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
I feel like it is.
Good luck with that.
Hey, go get in the car so you just start the car.
All right. Well, that's
Nah, they ain't even talking.
Probably,
Alright, we ain't gonna take no risk. Alright, I'll see you later.
all right. What is going on, everybody? I am here. Talk about it. What were y'all thoughts about the game today? While I'm at work, dealing with all these crazy people. We be here talking about it, man. Just want to know, man, what were you all thoughts about the game today? I thought the receivers and everything, they looked good. So I think Alabama's going to be in a good position when it comes to the season. Hey, hello. I'm so glad you came in here.
What?
Yeah. That was weird. Those guys.
Yeah, when they were walking out, came back in. You didn't notice that, baby?
No, I
You
didn't.
gotta be more careful.
I didn't notice anything.
You should probably be more careful. Be 10 on that.
It's a carrying pistol.
I'm used to people doing that, and I noticed first thing. That's why I was with you. I was trying to follow you. You didn't see them trying to look in the aisles?
No?
Girl.
You better wake up.
Yeah, you-
Girl, that's what they do. You don't need to be,
These is predators, yo.
Yeah.
I have that every day, even at school, and I'm like, do it, and you're gonna get slapped.
They literally was going over
Our school is
trying to talk to
nice.
him. I was like, literally, their dad is behind you right now. Or somebody. I don't know if you're their dad or not, but I know like a big guy just came in here, so he might not want to do that. Okay. I was like, yeah, you definitely gotta be careful about that. Obviously, I'm in here. I'm in here and I know this is not gonna happen, but it was just like, you gotta be careful.
It's a private school. Doesn't mean that they won't do anything. That's why when I go walking, I get my big card. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry about that. I'm here at work. All craziness is going on. Had these girls in here. These people were trying to be, people out here trying to be predators to the young girls. I wouldn't let that go down. I just told them to leave, and the dad came in and everything, so we took care of that. Man, you gotta be careful out here, y'all, when you got young teenagers. Don't just let them go anywhere you want to, because people be out here on the prowl. Hello. Hey, how you doing? How about you? Yeah, man, just want to know what is going on, everybody. I am Jonathan Lyman of the Jonathan Lyman brand. Just want to know, what did y'all think about the game today? Talk about it, man. I think Alabama is going to be in great shape this coming up year. I think Bryce Young is going to take control and do great things for the Alabama Crimson Tide. I think what we saw, he was able to make some really good throws. I think we saw just enough what we need to see. Then we see them get a little bit more, you know, training going into the upcoming season. I think Alabama's going to be right up there. I think Alabama's going to be peaks. But what I want to talk about, what really grind my gears, ESPN, what you doing, man? Because I know ESPN had basically gave Alabama spring game a 2-hour block, 2-hour window from 12 o'clock noon Alabama time, Central Time, to 2 o'clock. Then once the game went a little bit longer, so when 2 o'clock hit, they were like, oh man, we got to switch it over. We got this Mac Jones, interview we want y'all to check out. What's going on, Samuel? But my logic is, why would you get rid of the ADay game, put it on ESPN Plus, and then want the Alabama people to watch a special on Mac Jones? No offense to Mac Jones, but we want to watch the ADay game. So now everybody gotta go figure out, do we or do we not have ESPN Plus? And most of us don't have ESPN Plus. I am one of the lucky ones. I do have ESPN Plus, and it messes up all the time because I watch UFC all the time on it, and it screws up a lot on that. So he's like, what y'all doing, man? Y'all got to do better than this. Y'all got to give Alabama all the time in the world. If Alabama spring game supposed to be 2 hours, and they want to go 5, they can do that because they Alabama. Now, if Auburn want to do that, that ain't it, fam. They gonna have to settle down. But for Alabama, we gonna do what it do. We gonna take all the time we need. Shoot, if Saban wanna be like, nah, I don't like how y'all played the fourth quarter. Let's replay the whole fourth quarter all over again. We gonna do it. Because when you got the GOAT as the head coach, we do what the GOAT say. And the GOAT say start over, we gonna start over, man. People out here tripping. I was like, what you doing, ESPN? But yeah, man, you come and make sure if y'all like the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that thumbs up. We're just here ranting and raving about Alabama, man. Got that new season coming up. We looking good. We got the starting quarterback together. I feel comfortable in the backup. We're gonna go through things a little bit here. Those of you who do not know, I am Jonathan Lyman of the Jonathan Lyman brand. I'm here. I do just all kind of reactions, man. Reactions to any and everything. UFC, WWE, NFL, college football, basically Alabama, Auburn. I do it all, man. We up on here trying to have us a good time talking about that ADay game. gonna go through some of these stats real fast about what happened. For those of you who do not know, yes, I am currently at work because I do this, man. The grind don't stop. It doesn't matter if I'm at work, I'm at home, driving. If I'm driving, I'm gonna pull on over side the road, and we gonna get it on, man. So I'm trying to get my stuff pulled up here, and it is not pulling up fast at all. All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. Get this pulled up here on my, because I'm not using computers right now. I'm using my phones. I'm actually using a Note 3 because, well, that's what I got to deal with now. Normally not this slow. Well, I tell you, it's storming out here too. So I think I got it set. Anyway, we're gonna keep talking, man. How y'all doing out here, man? Hopefully y'all having a good day. We're just talking about the games, talking about what we all expect to happen in college football this year. Talk about how bad Bo Nix is doing, because that's what Bo Nix do. Auburn think they got something, but yeah, right. Hello.
What's going on, man?
Not sure about you. $8.95.
Appreciate it, man.
Let's go. What's going on, everybody who's in here right now? Look like I am pulling up
You have a restroom?
down the hall there.
Give me 1 second. Thanks, man.
We're gonna look at some of these stats for the game. As you all know, the right team defeated the Crimson team 13-10. Bryce Young went 25 of 44, 333 yards and a touchdown. Hello.
Can I get change or do I need to buy something?
I can do it.
I just need 2 tens.
I don't know. I don't have 10.
Whatever you have. Thank you. Have a good one.
I'm just at work. Everybody think we're a bank for some reason. Like, we ain't no bank. This ain't Bank of America. This ain't Bank of Alabama. What y'all doing, man? You better go to an ATM machine or something. All right, here. But I got, like I said, Bryce Young went 25 44, 333, a touchdown. I thought he looked really good in this game. And I think what he did was solidify what we all thought that he was going to be ready. You got to remember, man, the great season the Mac, that Mac Jones had last year. A lot of people going into that season last year thought Bryce Young could contend to potentially be the starter for Alabama last year as a true freshman. So he's showing a lot of promise, and I think he's going to be able to come in and set the uh, the league on fire. I think he's going to have a great monster season. I think he's potentially going to put up close to the same numbers that Mac Jones put up last year. Boom, I said it. He's going to put up around the same numbers. Maybe not the exact same numbers because Mac had just who's who of receivers, but it's going to make, so I think it's going to be a little under that. But for a freshman, he's going to put up great stats, man. They had a couple other players do a couple plays for him, but it wasn't much of nothing. Let's see. In the running game, Robinson, 4 attempts, 12 yards. Williams had 12 attempts, 43 yards. You know, a little bit of just seeing what they got. A big man tight end Holden, man. Had 9, he caught 9 of them. He caught 9 balls today. We would see him all over the field today. He looks good. This team is really still pretty much loaded, man. Bowden, 5 catches, 56 yards. Williams, 4 catches. Billingsley, 3 catches. 2 couple catches. I was satisfied with what I saw out of the first string Alabama offense. I think they're primed and ready to put up some great numbers. And I think that's what they're going to do, put up great numbers and really contend for it this year. On the Crimson side, Paul Tyson, 18 of 34, 171. I liked what I saw out of him as a backup. I think he is going to be a good backup. I think he can honestly fill the void that Alabama, that role that Mac Jones had a couple of years when he was backups. Like he couldn't win the game for you. We just needed him not to lose, and I think that's what he is going to be able to do in this role right now. We had to put him in. We had to stick to the run game when he's in at the quarterback, but he can manage the game enough to get us a victory or two, depending on who the opponent is. McKellen, he did good. 12 attempts, 46 yards. Get him going. McKellen really was one of the stars of the Crimson team. So, and just the wide receivers in general, man. Alabama is just so loaded. This team is set up to do some good things this year. Obviously, we know that on the broadcast they were bringing up Ohio State a lot, which I don't see. I think Ohio State, without Justin Fields, is going to take a step back. Same thing with Clemson without Trevor Lawrence. I think those two teams are going to take a step back. I don't think they're going to be as good as they were last year. And last year they weren't quite good enough to beat Alabama. You would be like, well, Alabama has a new quarterback as well, but I think Bryce Young, out of all the quarterbacks, is the best out of that bunch. So I think, based on the fact that I feel like Alabama has the best quarterback when it comes down to Clemson and Oklahoma, I give Alabama the edge. Go in, and once we get through the regular season, make it to the playoffs, all the teams are there. I think it's Alabama's for the taking. I think this offense is going to be extremely explosive. They're going to go out there and do a lot of great things, and I'm pumped. And I'm personally pumped up to see it. Hopefully, you all in here right now enjoying the show. Like I said, I'm currently at work. I had to put the phone down, put it in the spot. Had to come up on here because I had to talk about it, man. because Alabama football going on, man. ADay game. Football is back. We had what, about 35,000 people up in that crowd, man. Looking good. You can get a roll tide roll, man. We're gonna be out here doing a thing. It's gonna be great. I'm extremely pumped up for it. We got some great things coming. Excited for the season, man. We gotta come up here more, do some Alabama chats, really do some deep dives into this upcoming season. Talk about the expectations. And I'm gonna do a live stream about that when I'm at home. Have my setup together, and I am going to be going to do more live streams. I finally got my internet together at home, so we're gonna be branching the channel on out some, doing a lot of great things. Thank you all for tuning in. We ain't gone yet, man. In the comments, man, what y'all want to talk about, man? I know y'all watched the game too. I know y'all watched most of the game, about to watch most of it until the fourth quarter. Then we had to dip out because we had to watch the Mac Jones interview with Kirk Herbstreit. And what y'all want to talk about, man? What game on the Alabama schedule do you think they're gonna have trouble with? All right, it's gonna be 4:37.
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, I was like, what happened? Jeez.
I didn't arrive to Mexican restaurant. Sorry.
All right.
Have a good day.
You too. Y'all hear that? I hear what I have to go through, man. This dude literally said, well, I had to go to the bathroom. I was in there for a while. I ate at a Mexican restaurant. He was like, sorry. I'm like, dude, I ain't trying to clean up after you. Come on, man. That's why I gotta make sure I gotta get on, man, doing this stuff. I can't be doing this, man. Gotta clean up his mess. Literally. As long as he ain't use the bathroom on the floor, I guess. Tell y'all, man, the stuff I deal with on these jobs, crazy. But what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna pull up the actual schedule and we're gonna go through it real fast to see after today's game. We're going to look at it and see what we think following it. Okay, September the 4th, Alabama kicks off the season against Miami in Atlanta. While I think Atlanta's a good neutral site game, as I think Miami will be better than they were last year, they will have absolutely no answer for the team that we saw today. Even with more practice time, Alabama's going to beat Miami. I don't think it's going to be close. Speaking of not being close, Alabama September the 11th is going to go against Mercer in Tuscaloosa. I think that's going to be a game we can get everybody involved in, boost up everybody's confidence as Alabama moves to 2-0. September the 18th, we're going to have to go to Gainesville and play the Florida Gators. This could be a potential tougher game, but at the end of the day, I think Alabama is the better team, the better quarterback. They're going to get the victory. Just like when they go against Southern Miss on September the 25th, I get Alabama victory on that. On October the 2nd, they're going to go against Ole Miss in Tuscaloosa. If you remember last year how that game was just so much back and forth, Ole Miss was scoring like crazy, Alabama was scoring like crazy. Alabama could not stop Ole Miss offense. I think we're going to get another high-scoring game like this, but at the end of the day, the better team with the better players will get the victory. No, they will get that. The Texas A&M game is going to probably be the toughest game of the season, honestly, for Alabama. But I think they're going to pull it out. They're going to pull it out, and they're going to get that. They should get the victory there. October the 16th, Mississippi State. They're going to get the victory there, and they're going to go against Tennessee, get that one. LSU, I'm not sold on LSU. And they're gonna play New Mexico State. They're gonna get that one. Arkansas, and then they play Alabama. Then they play Auburn at Auburn, November 27th. Looking at that schedule, Alabama should be undefeated. I think with this team, I would be shocked if they have many close games. I think Bryce Young, like I said, is going to be in the. He is going to be. I'm gonna say he's going to be in the Heisman Trophy conversation this year. I think he's going to do that good, barring injuries, of course. He's going to be in the conversation for the Heisman. They're going to really show some great things today, man. And I'm pumped up to see it. We will be here talking about it, man. Alabama football, you already know, man. We about here. Hopefully you all are here having a good time as we talk about it, man. Hopefully y'all having a good day. The brother here. He's here doing a little work and noticed something had failed, so I was trying to get that together. And out here watching all these people just trying to pump gas when I clearly have on the pumps that they are out of order. The fact that these people, I'll tell you one of the funniest things, when I put out of order signs on all the pumps, people would go to a pump and be like, oh, this is out of order. Then drive around to every other single pump there and check to see if it's in service. Like, nah, fam, they all out of order. When I say I don't have any gas at the moment, that's for all the pumps, not just one. Like, what you doing? Sorry about that, guys. I'm on checking the comments. Who's eating beans? I don't know who's eating the beans. Are you eating the beans? Who knows? I want some beans now. How you think Trey Sanders is going to be when he comes back? I think he's going to be good, man. I think he's going to help out a lot. He's going to be able to help the already stacked team. Hello? Hello? Is this a dangerous job? I see people having guns on them and they work at these type of jobs for self-protection. Yes, like I make jokes and stuff, but this is low-key. It is a dangerous job, and there are a lot of people who. Hello.
Hey, I'll fill up on 5.
Okay, well, we are out currently of the unleaded, regular unleaded.
Which octane is that?
Like 87, the regular. Okay.
Hi.
Tell you, man. Like I was saying, these people ain't that smart. Yeah, it can definitely be dangerous. People come in. I see people all the time come in with guns and stuff, and they just have it in their pockets, don't even realize it. I'm like, dude, what you doing with the gun, man? got the gun on out, man. I ain't trying to get shot at. So you try to be extra nice to them because they got the blicky. I'm like, nah, man. Everything going okay?
Yeah, got you.
Yeah, it's going all right. It'll be 8:44. To answer the question about the gun, I do not. I come in here, only thing I don't have a gun. I just got these hands. Try Jesus, don't try me, cause I fight back. Hello. I got no problem laying these hands on you. Yeah, I just got these hands. Back when it was the old ownership, I used to have a crowbar. But I just got these hands, man. So I try to have fun and cool with people, so it tends to work out pretty good for me. But these people, man, they be out here, they be trying to get at you, man. I be like, oh yeah, I be trying to hit them with the, all right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Just got that. Where do you work at? Okay, that smells about right.
Yeah, doesn't it? I've become nose blind. Like my entire car smells like it's everything. I'm cursed.
I mean, at least it's.
I mean, yeah, it could be worse, honestly.
Oh yeah. Well, the only thing worse is being there and not actually making anything.
That's true. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Hold on, I don't want in the car.
Oh, yeah, that's that good. But I had to talk to her, man. She was like, but yeah, man, that's what I do. But y'all just don't know. I got so many stories about having to deal with people up in here. I'm glad you got it. It didn't blow away or something. That's you.
Damn, I ain't no heading in these streets all day.
Well, that's not good. Well, hopefully you're almost done and can go.
Oh, I am. We finna head home. I'm finna drop her off.
Oh. Have a good one. But yeah, guys, I'll be up. But yeah, it'd be see if anybody did that. But yeah, it'd be tough out here, man. I had this time where this guy. It was actually it was a few years ago. Alabama beat Clemson for the national championship. I was at work that night, counting and doing everything. A guy comes in and says, "Hey, I want to get a carton of cigarettes." So I go back here, grab them, put them on the counter, and type it up and do everything. He goes like he's paying with a credit card, fake swipes it, grabs the cigarettes, it takes off. So like, the problem with that was, I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. So with me, I normally never wear boots. For some reason, I wore boots that night, which made me a little bit slower. So I was like, nah, fam, he can't do that to me. So I go, I guess I was too hyped after Alabama winning the championship, and I wanted to tackle or fight somebody. I don't know. I was feeling it. So I run behind the counter. I run after him. He goes to his car. A normal person would be like, "Oh, I guess it's over." Not me. I open his passenger door. I jump in the car. I'm in the car with him. And as I bob back to go punch him, he goes and reaches for a gun. So when I see him reach for the gun, hello.
Hey, let me get a pack of American Spirits Yellow. And give me one of the orange, too. The light yellow there at the bottom under it. No, the one under it. So yeah, I want that one and that one. Yes, sir. There. Try them both. See which one I like best.
You think that's orange?
All right, what would you call it? I can't tell. I know this is yellow.
I wouldn't call. They normally call that gold.
Gold. All right, I'm going to call it gold.
At least that way the person who working would know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because I was like, well, orange is the orange.
Yeah, that is orange, ain't it? Gold.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe I'm colorblind, man. Shut up.
No, there's a lot of people. There's more people do that than you think.
We good?
We're good to go.
Thank you, buddy.
But yeah, so I go to punch the guy. He pulls out the gun, and I snap back to life. Back to life. Back to reality. So I immediately get out, and I get out, and I turn into an old 1920s person, like a butler or something. Like, have a good day, sir. It was 13-10 was the final score. Alabama, I liked what I saw out of the game, man. Bryce Young is going to be special. And then I think him having that extra year, and we get to see that growth. I think that's why I think he could potentially, like I said earlier, I think Mac Jones was great. But what Bryce Young is about to do is going to be something special. And you got to think about it. He would have normally have been a sophomore. He's still a freshman, man. And he was able to be around the program for a year. This dude's about to come in and set the league on fire. I honestly think he may be the Heisman favorite. I'm more and more thinking about it. I think he's going to win the Heisman, man. I'm just sold on him. I don't think he's going to stay. I think he's going to do some great things there, but the score was 13-10. I don't blame you. I wouldn't. Yeah, he's definitely going to be something special, man. I really enjoyed and was happy with what I saw with Alabama today, man. Oh, Tyson. Actually, I liked a lot what I saw out of Tyson. I believe his role for the next couple of years is going to be is basically what Mac Jones was the first couple of years he was there. Like, let him get a little bit of playing time every once and again. So if something happens, he needs to go in, he can have the experience. I think they're going to do him like they did Mac. And I think he's going to do good. I think he's a really good backup to have. And I think he could be like depending on the game, like a really good, spot starter for Alabama if that was needed, if something was to happen to Bryce Young. I think Paul Tyson could come in and definitely get you a win or two and even pull off a victory against a good team. Like, if Paul Tyson had to come in against a Florida or a Texas A&M, I'm confident enough in the team and what I saw out of him that I think he would be able to lead this team to victory. Granted, they would have to still be a really one-based team because and I think they have the running backs to do it because they have so much talent everywhere between the talent at receiver and then when you look at the fact that the running backs are as good as they are, I really believe that if if Paul had to go in, I think he could manage the game. I think we could see like a. I think he could do good. The defense, defense, play good. I think the defense is gonna be there. I think I think the DB is gonna be a strong point. Um, the thing about these games are always kind of, you know, you have to like watch certain things, see what you like, because and I did that. I think the defense is gonna be there. I think this is gonna be a really good defense. I think this defense is going to be top 5 in the country at least. I think true. I really think this team is. Then we look, and I said this earlier. This team is really strong on offense and defense. I don't think. I think they should probably beat teams by 10 points. Well,
I'm off. I'm so happy.
oh, you must have. Huh.
Well, I came in a little earlier.
Oh, okay. I was like, that he ain't even hitting 40 at this point.
Today was an easy day. Last day,
Yeah, that's about like. Well, like when it comes to the defense, that's where it's hard. It's like you said, they couldn't get pressure. But I think I saw enough of them to like, they're gonna be alright. Anything else?
that will be all, sir.
9:25.
I always wonder why the pens are yellow. The only bill that's like yellowish. You know what I mean?
How's it got your tens are fake?
Well, better not be a fake. Well, I guess if you are going to do counterfeits, tens would be fives and tens would be the way to go. I mean, I printed it the other day. It should be all right.
I don't believe you, but
But no, seriously, look, they're yellow. Look at they're greens and yellow. See?
they look like the fives to be honest.
Okay.
It depends on.
Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I'm getting older. You know.
One, two, three, four.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Yeah, guys. I mean, I forgot what we were talking about, but yeah, like I said, this was definitely set up for the offense to kind of showcase a lot of stuff. Obviously, like I said, you can't really get pressure on the defense, even though they did on that last play with 3 seconds left. But then obviously the Sabres was like, nah, we actually want to see how this play work out. So running back, which I thought was a smart move on his part. Alright guys, let me see something here. Checking. Okay, that works. Cool, I'm just checking something on here. But yeah guys, we just on here having a great time, talking about the games, just talking about the season, just talking. I don't know if I would say the Heat. smoke out. Hold on. Right. Have a good one. I'm find this again. I'm gonna go through. So I know I got new people in here. I'm gonna go through some of the stats again. The right team defeated Crimson, Bryce Young with 25, 44, 333. Williams, I mean, as far as like the running backs go, the running backs kind of did what I thought they would do. Because to me, I'm gonna walk around for a little bit. Because to me, these games when you watch them, at an extremely high level. See, I want to say, what I really want to say, and what I should say too, but I really want to say, I got this feeling like this is go ahead, man. Do your thing and be great. See if I can find them. I want to see something about the defense. Because I'm mostly seeing, looking it up here. And we'll go through that. Hello.
How y'all boys, man?
Good. How about you?
Pretty good.
Wish the weather get out of here.
All right. I guess it does not have that on here.
Yeah, can I get Elden blue shorts and can I get 5 on 2, please?
lazy ass on the couch and have to move.
Right, it'd be 26.94.
You did get the gas 502?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, boss man. You have a good day, man.
You too. What's going on, everybody? My name is Jonathan Lyman from the Jonathan Lyman brand. We are on here talking about Alabama football spring day ADay game. Yeah, I goofed it up, but you know, we up out here, man. We're gonna talk about it. If you're on here and you want to comment, let's go ahead and make a comment. We're gonna have a good time. Talk back and forth. Talk about the games. Talk about your favorite player. Talk about what you expect from Alabama this coming up season. We are here for all of those things and more. Some of you do not know I'm here. I am actually currently at work. I always have this set up together because I'm gonna be back on here later tonight talking about Jake Paul versus Ben Askren as well. I'm on here all the time. I stream all the time. I talk about MMA, football, basketball, wrestling, pretty much anything that's on sports wise. I'm gonna be up here talking about it, man. We're here. Like I said, I'm also currently at work, so sometimes you will see me, you know, go off, have to deal with a customer, and then I'll be right back here. In the meantime, man, make sure y'all just the running backs. Like, none of the running backs to me in this game, you know, stood out, but I kind of felt that to be expected as well. But you see enough that as Alabama has proved that they're gonna become Alabama U when it comes to the running backs, and I don't have any doubt in my mind that when the season starts, they're gonna be running raw on all the defenses. Alright guys, if you're in here right now, look it up everything again. Hello.
How you doing, sir?
Good. How about you?
You got any of the blue refills?
Yeah, which one? The My Blue?
I guess the blue vape.
Yeah, which one though? Oh, I was like, which refill?
Oh, do you got like natural?
I think the ones that we have would be the menthol, tobacco, gold leaf, and tobacco.
Tobacco.
It's like a tobacco chill. I don't know what that.
Just tobacco. Regular tobacco.
Regular tobacco. I'm sorry, you did say that. I was just listening to myself talk at that point. Yeah, this way.
That'll work.
Grab me a drink, brother.
Oh hell, what is it? What you want?
No, let's go get a Coke. Grab a drink. You good, brother?
What flavor you smoke, Will?
Tobacco flavored blue. I got
You got another vape?
Yeah, you over here.
Just give it to me in the car. I bought you a pack of refills. Thank you.
Cool. Have a good one. Oh, isn't that nice? They smoke the same thing. Oh, oh.
How you doing, sir?
All right, about you?
Pretty good.
Anything else?
That'll be it.
283.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a good day.
You too. But guys, like I said, we're up on here having a good time, catching a vibe, having a good time. Just want to know. Hope that everyone is doing well today. We are just on here following the Alabama ADay game, which started on ESPN, but they decided to switch it to ESPN Plus. Man, White Knight said those Reese's candy bars look good. Yeah, man. Them are these, man. Big cup Reese's with the pretzels, man. The pretzels. As I dropped it, but hello.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Get 10 right there on the.
I guess I can tell what you watched today.
Huh?
I can tell what you watched today with the Alabama stuff on.
Oh yeah, man. Playing one another today. Spring game.
Yeah. The real question is, do you have ESPN Plus?
Oh, you talking about like on my phone?
Yeah, because what happened, you know, they started the game on ESPN, and then when the fourth quarter hit, they had to switch it over to ESPN Plus.
Really?
Yeah.
I got it. I put it on record at home, but I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. So if you did that, so it won't have. So probably the fourth quarter. I think that's when it started. Got started off. It cut off around 2:00.
Oh, okay.
So the fourth quarter around that time would be on ESPN Plus.
Well, they look pretty good from what I've seen earlier.
Yeah, no, they look great. They gonna be right back in contention to win another title. Bryce Young, yeah.
He looked good. He made a throw one time when he juked somebody. He threw a dart to the guy. It was good play.
Yes.
Have a good one, man.
You too. Hey, man, this is the thing about living in the state of Alabama. You're always 30 seconds away from somebody with an Alabama shirt or hat on coming into to your place. Yeah.
You got a regular on this one?
Oh, we are. I totally forgot about that. We only got the premium. I can go ahead and give you, if you want me to, I can give you a refund.
No, I mean, you completely out?
Ye- Yeah, we are. We only have a little because we only have a little bit that we have to cut off. We're waiting on our truck to come eventually. I think he got stuck in the rain. If you go ahead and use it,
Can?
yeah, it'll be okay.
All right,
That ain't gonna hurt us.
all right, man.
He was gonna do it anyway. Get that money, man. That's it. Hey, that was that guy. We'll go up here again and see if I can read the comment. Tried watching the ADay game. Not only did the switch to ESPN Plus piss me off, they also interrupted the game. We're talking with the players on the sidelines. That's something that's kind of common. They do that a lot in these type of not real games, so to speak. Or even they do it a lot in preseason games in the NFL as well. They will go to the sidelines to get, former players and other coaches like that. They do that. Like this exhibition football, the networks feel that we need to do something special to keep people interested in the game. So that happens a lot. You probably never noticed it before, but that does happen a lot in all sports, honestly. Not necessarily the biggest fan of it, because like you said, we come in here to watch the game. We don't necessarily want to listen to see all the sideline interviews like that. Let us see what's going on the field, man. Anyone watching the A game didn't tune in to watch someone talk on the sideline. That's a bunch of stupid. Yeah, man, I feel your pain on that one. Like I was saying, they do it because they think it's entertaining. Do I agree? Not really. Like, sometimes it can be cool, but for the most part, it ain't. Yeah, for the most part, it's like. I just want to thank everyone so far who has come in and been with me as we talked about the ADay game, talked about my job, dealing with crazy customers. Which, like I said, I have plenty of stories of that. I mean, like how many people came in and checked that out. I am. Be getting that up, and I'm back, y'all. And then so I'm come back. I have somebody else come in here because that's what they do on a rainy day. They want to come in here. Hello.
Take the Marlboro White New Cone about.
Okay, I was about to say, what's going on? I looked up and you were like,
My hip goes down every now and then.
I'm
It
going.
gets too far back there.
Okay. I was about to have to go over there and thought I was going to have to go over there and pick you up. Oh. Yeah. 12, 25. Yeah, that's true. My man White Knight says, hey man, hope your day goes good. Just jumping on here looking for a post game show. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it a lot. Hopefully you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, man. I'm coming up with all kinds of content. Talk about Alabama, Auburn, like I said, NFL, all over the NFL, MMA, UFC stuff, even pro wrestling. Let's talk about it all, man. Let's be up on here, man, talking. That's what we do. Have a great day, man. Everybody, man, just have a great day. That's this. As my phone just dropped there. And I'm telling you, when it comes to, and I say this, when it comes to these live reactions, cool. So thanks, man. Tell y'all, man, when it comes to these reactions and stuff, I try to be, if I'm not the first, I'm gonna be in that top 5 of people who put stuff out. I gotta look. So, actually, if Trent is still on here, I will go through the card so far for Rebellion. I won't actually be watching it live because I will be more into watching the UFC pay-per-view, which I am kind of shocked the Impact is going against the UFC next week. That's kind of odd to me, but they are. Oh no, they're not. I'm sorry. I got my Impact pay-per-views on Sunday. UFC is the 24th on a Saturday. Good, that was a smart move. I just did bad mouth. Who will me and Kenny Omega? It's gonna be Kenny Omega, man. Kenny Omega is going to become the double champ. They are not, especially how they have all of this position, they are not going to have Rich Swann be the AEW champion. So they're gonna have Kenny Omega be the double champ. Which is like crazy because how much people love Kenny Omega. Omega has not had the Impact ratings rise since they would have thought he would have.
And 10 on 6, I guess it is.
Okay. The only thing is we're out of the regular unleaded.
That's fine.
Okay.
I could regularly my drink anyway.
Oh, well, that doesn't affect you. That's good. Make sure I tell people when they come back, they get upset. Right. Or they'll start driving to all the other pumps. I never understand that.
Right. people don't know how gas stations really work.
No.
Like, I talked to a dude one time who was delivering the gas in the truck, and he was telling me about all the tanks underground. Now, if you really know how gas stations work, you'd be getting in the gas station, getting your shit, and getting the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, 41 tons in 3 different tanks of gasoline under this gas station. Do you know how much 181 tons of gas? You know if that goes up, this is vaporizing this whole block.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, like it amazes me people standing at the gas pump smoking.
That's what I was about to say.
Do you know how much fuel is underneath your feet? Are you freaking stupid?
And they got the nerve to do it when they pumping the gas.
Right?
I'm like, y'all are stupid.
And that's the most dangerous part, because that's when the gas is moving, and gas isn't flammable. Gas fumes are flammable. So if the gas is moving, it's making fumes. Like, I don't get it. Like, several times I've been at the pump pumping gas and seen people smoking. I just, whoops, hang this shit up. Like, I'm not even gonna risk it, man.
That's funny. That's true though. I hope y'all heard that.
How you doing?
Good. How about you? I wonder if AEW will mention the match Wednesday. They really have said nothing about it. I think somebody from New Japan will show up after the match. They have to. I mean, since their title is also on the line, you would have thought that they would have talked about it more on AEW as well. But honestly, with them not talking about it as much, I think shows you that they aren't concerned about it, and they pretty much know Kenny Omega is going to be the champion. He's the champion in AEW. AEW is the bigger brand, and they're going to put the title on Kenny Omega and on Impact. I mean, I would love to be wrong, but I seriously doubt it. I seriously doubt that Rich Swann gets it. You know, I would love to see Rich Swann show up on AEW as the champion. Even if that was to happen, if Rich Swann was to win it, I think he would lose it just like that. But I also don't necessarily think this is a good idea either, this matchup. Well,
No, 2217.
only thing is, I tell you, we're out of the regular unleaded.
I was going to say that.
Oh, okay, well, never mind. 2767. I always have to make sure because I see so many people go out there. Oh, that one don't have something on it. They'll drive around to every single pump. I'm like, that is not how this works.
Appreciate it.
That was good. I do think we get somebody from me. Alright. Got this skin ID. $12.03.
Appreciate you.
Have a good one. Too. Alright guys, we in here. I'm gonna take a short nothing. You know the craziest thing, as y'all can hear me talk about people that we don't have the gas. You know what most of them are doing? While they're telling me that they're not getting gas, they're not getting the one I'm telling them they're out of. They're still going to the pumps and getting it. Hello.
What's up, man?
Everything going all right?
Yeah, it's a smooth little short day.
Yeah, all the rain.
I don't even know why I went. I went up there at like 9 o'clock. Had me sit up there until like 11 o'clock before I clocked in. I was up about 2 o'clock. We do that, and then the rest of this about 3.
I'm gonna say this though, we only have the but why am I keep saying it like that? Basically we're out of the 87, the regular.
Out of the regular?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then scratch that then.
Okay.
Just give me a pack of my second.
Alright.
Oh, good. I'm off tomorrow. I'll get that tomorrow.
Yeah. We just waiting on it's 15, I don't know what you got. 1536.
Give me 100.
Oh, okay. I think with all the rain and stuff, the driver is taking them a while to get over here.
Yeah. Oh, they slow dragging like a motherfucker. And it ain't even raining in order. Alright, appreciate it, boss.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you all for the likes, comments, and I've just been blown away with the people who've come in and checked out the channel. Who want to talk about the game, man? Come in and just talk about it. I've been blown away by it. Happy to see it. Definitely means a lot. Love the new beat backpack. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a second. Step away for a second to get a few things going here. Like I said, we just sorry about that, guys. I wasn't quite sure what happened there. I had to change up the system a little bit as the phone is going dead, and I was like, stay on here a little bit more because even when it's dead like that, you all can still hear me through the earbuds. I'm like, let's stay on here, man. Hello. 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 It's going all right. How about you?
That's good. Let's see. That's fine.
Give me 1169.
Quiet today.
It is. I
It's a good thing.
it is. I don't like it this quiet though.
Right. Too quiet. Makes for a long day. Yeah, have a good day,
You too. $5.25. Man, Thomas Jackson said, I thought you can buy cigarettes if you were 18 or older. No. Um, no, if in this state you have to be 21. Actually, not this state. I think it's everywhere now. You have to be 21 to be able to buy the e-cigarettes or because you see the person that tore it. Yeah, you have to be 21. That changed in 2020. Like January of 2020, you have to be 21 to be able to buy because of how popular the Juul got. Hello.
Had a pack of Turkish Square. Silver.
I do not know why I grabbed that. Be honest.
I need the rest of the gas, like $20. So
We only have the 89, like the premium right now. We out of the okay. Try that again. Which I actually am pretty good with it, but I don't know why I screwed that one up. That's why people sometimes when they do that, and it be like a bunch of random numbers I can do top of my head. I'm like,
when I do it in my head, I'm lost. When I give you some paper or something I can actually see what I'm doing, I can do it.
yeah, I'm normally good. I don't know, but sometimes but you be like $1 or a few cents short. I'm like, God, dog.
I just calculate like light amperages on these trucks to put fuses and stuff in for them. You gotta calculate the amperage. There's formulas.
Man.
Dude, unless I have my phone with the calculator or a piece of paper or pencil to write it down, can't do it.
I don't blame you. You too. Yeah, I think everybody's dipping out on me now. Alright guys, well, it's been a great stream. It's been an hour and 30 minutes strong here. Wasn't necessarily, I wasn't even planning on going this long, but we did and we was out here. It was a great time. My phone, I'm just glad I was able to charge the phone enough to get us through that. It's been a great run. Hopefully you all subscribed and to the channel, thumbs up, and I'll be here making all this content. It's been a great time. I'm back through the night. Like I said, I'm going to talk about Jake Paul versus Ben Askren and what happens in that fight. And y'all just have a great rest of your Saturday. And I will talk to you all next time, man. And remember, be on the lookout for, come on, man, what you doing? The show I'm going to be doing on YouTube a few days a week because I got my stream together. Peace to you all. Thank you all again.